Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Hey guys, I want to do a quick announcement before we get the video going. I want to let you guys know, man, if you're into Ultimate Team with Madden, NFL 19, soon to be Madden NFL 20, you need coins, guys. You need coins to build your Ultimate Team. So Game Rusher said they're going to provide you a service. They're going to sponsor the channel, provide you guys a 6% discount in coins. All you have to do is click on that link at the top of the description, guys. Go to the website, get you some coins, get a 6% discount, and all you have to do is put in the discount code HO. Enjoy the video. Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to Sunday Night Football here on Hollywood Sports. If you're new to the channel, guys, I am Hollywood Sports. I want to say thank you for clicking on the video. Hopefully I'll earn the right for you to hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. This is Sunday Night Football. Let's have some fun. I want to thank you guys so much, man, so much for people that's been consistently watching this series. We got a great team, guys. The team of Hollywood Sports is a great team, and I appreciate all of you guys. But it's time for Sunday Night Football, guys, and I hope we get to play somebody different. We're on the road for playing the Carolina Panthers. Okay, we can play the Carolina Panthers. We don't play them often. We'll play the Carolina Panthers. We got to deal with Cam Newton. We got to deal with McCaffrey. You know the guys you got to deal with, right? Check, mic check, mic check. You guys hear me? Mic check. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to
Boom.
get this one going.
All right. Here we go. Bring it out, baby. Let's go. Let's play some football. Woo. Let's do it. Let's do it.
The 20 to the
23-yard
line.
Let's do it. 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 We got to stop McCaffrey. We're right. We know we got to stop McCaffrey, right? We know that. We know that, right? If y'all don't know that, I know that. Let me let y'all know we got to stop McCaffrey. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
First carry of the
right up the middle, baby. Right up the middle. That's okay. It's all good. Let's go. Everybody runs up the middle. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. If anybody runs up the middle, it's going to be between the center and the right guard. That's just the way it is in Madden. If they run up the middle, that's where it's going to be.
Imagine if he just focused on one.
All right, come on, D. Come on, D. Come on, D. Let's go, baby.
Fantastic
Come on, D.
Over 1,000 on the ground.
All right, that's two plays we familiar with. Here we go. All right, he's going back up the middle. Here we go. Here we go.
He return punts and kickoffs as well. He's a dynamic player.
All right, here we go.
107 catches, an NFL record for a running back.
Come on, pistol. Come on, pistol. Play D. Play D. That's McCaffrey. Oh. Let it get him, Zach. Let it get him, Zach. Let's go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
I like the tempo. I like the tempo. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Here's Newton now.
Come on, guys. You know he's going to roll out. You know he's going to roll out. You know that. Let's go.
Finding some room at midfield. Looking for the out route.
You know he's going to roll out. You know he's going to roll out. Let's go.
13 yards on his first.
Come on, D. I need y'all to play big, baby. I need y'all to play big, D.
Look like the defense put pretty good pressure on him.
You got to take that run up the middle away from him.
Right to try and evade people.
Let's go, D.
On the run, had to get on
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
Accurately throws a nice pass for a first
down. Oh, we got him. There we go. There's that counter, baby.
And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped.
Let's go.
Before he can
Let's
even
go,
get
Preston
started.
Smith. Way to play, baby. Let's go. We figured him out, baby. We figured him out. Come on, let's go. Watch the inside zone. Watch the inside zone. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Cam. Roll out to the right. Oh, screenplay. Screenplay busted. Man, McCaffrey got some speed right there.
Looks like right at the
got some
40.
speed.
Give him 9 yards on the second down screenplay.
All right,
and they're getting him involved.
Let's see. How we going to do this?
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with the new
we got to
set
stop
of
the
downs,
run, and we got to stop Cam Newton rolling out to the right. That's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to do it. We need to be in position for those rollouts to stop this run. We'll be all right, baby.
And maybe change things up.
Now Newton. This one complete.
We'll be all right.
And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So
I don't think we have to worry about too many big plays with this guy.
Continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
To throw on second down is Newton.
Roll out, look for open man, play D.
Pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
That was an excellent
this
job
guy's easy to contain. He's easy
his
to
first
contain.
read wasn't there. Heck, his second
easy
read
to
wasn't
contain.
there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket. Got to the sticks.
Oh, good. Way to sticking, baby. Way to sticking.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2.
Way to sticking, baby. Way to sticking.
2nd and 9 to start things out. This is
that counter again.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Yeah, he's a small play guy, man. We just got to slow him down. That's all. We're going to catch on, baby. We going to catch on, baby.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Wait, roll out. There you go. Oh, good D. Good D, baby. Good D.
Incomplete.
Good D. Take your points, bro. Hey,
check. Mic check. Check your points. Take your points.
Guess what?
Take your points.
Confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On second down, here's Newton. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go.
I see there's a new trend in Madden now. There's a new trend in Madden. There is a new trend in Madden. Check.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
You want to get funky with me?
Out of the gun, Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get
you saw me push that line over to the right, didn't you? You saw me push that line over because I'm waiting on Cam Newton, baby. You better take your points. You better take your points.
And make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback.
You better take your points. What am I taking? He ain't taking no points.
Not in this situation.
How about the corner
defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Are you kidding me right now?
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. A shotgun snap for Newton. The gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
No.
Could have had 3 points. Could have had 3 points.
Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Smith on first down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards.
Now we got to see what kind of defense he like to run. Is he going to run that same play over and over and over?
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Do you want to get funky with me? Do you want to?
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Smith. This one complete to Jordan Reed. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Looks like he's going to play the same defense. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Cover 3 buzz.
The disadvantages?
That's what it looks like, baby.
Where they can hit you with it. Sometimes
behind he's switching. He's switching. He's in the 3-3-5 now. Okay. Yeah, you're going to try to use it. Yeah.
Before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On first down, it's Smith.
Cut.
This one deep right. That's caught
Let's go. Good job, Harris.
All the way down inside.
Good job, Harris.
20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
I'm taking my 3, baby. I'm taking my 3, baby.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Do you want to get funky with me? Do you want to? Boom, boom, boom.
So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The tension shifting back to Carolina as they come onto the field, and you talked about it earlier. They started 6-2. Everything was looking good. Then 7 losses in a row in 2018. Besides Cam Newton retooling and not maybe running as much, what else needs to happen in Carolina?
I have to start with Cam Newton and his running because they've wanted him to run the ball less in recent years. But what's that expression that Cam used? A lion's got to roar. Running the football is a part of me. And it allows him to feel like he's part of the game. Well, they've got to be more judicious about that.
And that's caught inside the 30. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Are y'all serious?
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Newton.
Catch the ball!
Away and incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense.
Did y'all see that trick play Hail Mary he did?
Now Chandler Catanzaro for the field goal here. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And that will knock things up here late in the first half. So they boot it through, and now we're all square after 2 quarters of play.
And what's that great term you taught me? They're level, right? They got back to level. Now they get to go back in the locker room, regroup, and start over in the second half.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He gets it complete to Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Partner, he sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's faster.
Now Smith looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult.
Yeah, guys, I might be a little quiet right now because I'm trying to concentrate. You know what I'm saying?
Going through defenders,
trying to focus here, man, because I'm missing opportunities, not being focused.
That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. Harris has it
go.
over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he's got a first down.
Do you want to get
so the ball
funky
moves
with me?
From their own
Do you
41
want
to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. On first down, Smith.
That was dumb. That was dumb. He set me up with that lurk. He set me up with that lurk. I should have came back across the middle. He knew he had the blitz on, so he had to cover the man himself.
Let's take a spin around the league real quick. You know, last week we discussed the head coaching vacancies. There were 8 of them. Well, a lot of those places have already found new coaches, Charles. Some old faces in new places. Bruce Arians in Tampa Bay. Adam Gase staying in the AFC East, jumping from Miami to the Jets. And how about some of the new fellas?
Yeah, how about Cliff Kingsbury? He went to USC to be the offensive coordinator after losing his job at Texas Tech.
And that's caught inside the 35.
What kind of coverage is that?
Fantastic connection that time. Newton to Funchess. 47 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Newton flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
Good coverage downfield, baby. Good coverage downfield.
As a sack. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now it's Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
Take your points, dude. Take your
points,
man.
Charles, they just tried to dump
Take
it
your
underneath
points.
there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your
that ain't gonna happen.
His legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. From the gun, here's Newton. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a tight, low-scoring affair thus far. 3-3 is our score heading into the 4th.
This guy's burning up big-time clock, man. Big-time clock.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing again is Newton. Caught left side by Funchess. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Come to slant.
Oh, so effective.
Come to slant.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
Quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneak.
Keep it. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Now that was a big stop on 3rd down, and this is where head coaches make their money and answer the question right here and now. Do you kick the field goal for the 3 points, or do you go ahead and try and grab yourself a touchdown lead?
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. After the run, Newton going to throw. Forced out to his left. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there from a yard out. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Guys manipulating the game, man. Ain't nothing I can do for what, guys? I call the right play. He manipulating the game, exploiting the game. The whole defense ran to try to stop him. The whole defense.
By Catanzaro, and the lead is now 10-3.
Walk down. You play these guys that know how to manipulate the game, man. Just nothing you can do about it.
Out now as he'll kick this one away.
They know how to manipulate the game in every facet, in every situation.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now it's Smith. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
I can't run the plays he's expecting me to play. You know what I'm saying?
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Harris. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Very sharp here to start this drive. 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
He's back to throw. And he drops
Good catch, Thompson. Good catch, boy.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thompson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Smith now 5 for 5 on the drive.
Right, we got man coverage, look like. We got man coverage. Here we go.
It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
All the warping in this game, guys. We got position, but it's not being respected because of the warping.
Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close.
Real player movement also counts for positioning, not warping.
Line of scrimmage, again, the
real
37
player
line up, 2nd
movement.
and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 36 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Oh, he had had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
It's not right, man. It's not right, guys. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right.
They slapped the double coverage.
It's not right.
Made it very tough for him to get the
ball. It's not right. That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Adrian Peterson in the final minute. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Good drive, baby.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Come on, we need a turnover, man.
Kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And his guys are going to start their drive.
All right, we got to watch that Hail Mary trick play. We got to watch that Hail Mary trick play. There it is right there. There it is right there. There it is.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can
That's that Hail Mary right there.
Now hold everything.
That's what it is.
Get a timeout by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Newton.
Oh, we had it!
Barreling ahead. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Wow.
The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Newton to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's caught at the 6-yard line. And
how did he get wide open like that? How did he get wide open like that?
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now it all comes down to Chandler Catanzaro. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot.
We got a square kick, guys. This game's over. I want to appreciate everybody for watching.
Be the game winner.
Sunday Night Football, I really appreciate it. We didn't get it done, guys. We didn't get it done.
Some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got
didn't get it
points
done
late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for.
All right, guys. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I earned the right for you to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Join the team of Hollywood Sports and let's have some fun with this thing, man. Let's have some fun. And as always, hopefully, I will see everybody on my next video. Thanks for watching.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.